Jones.
Yeah. Whole lot of money on the counter. For real. Hold up. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Whole lot of money on the counter, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I got a whole lot of money on the counter that the nigga been counting, but I almost lost count. For real. Got a whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money.
Icegirl. I like big Benz and I cannot lie. Ice girl too fly. Broke niggas don't catch my eye. Keep frontin' that boy at lie. Real thick and ass and thighs. Big titties just super size. Make it rain on me like Mary J. Blige. Pussy wet and tight and warm inside. Hurt your bank for hurt my pride. Pussy real wet, slip and slide. Ride like pony genuine. Make a nigga wanna lose his mind. I can't waste my money and time. He's just a trick, that nigga ain't mine. Try to fuck boy game in line. Ice girl taking every dime. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. Lying to me, I'ma leave fuck nigga pockets on E. Ice girl ain't cheap. My bag 2 C's. If he ain't get no money, tell him shoot fly, don't bother me. If he ain't got no bread to run me, chuck 2 fingers up, tell him peace. Bye. Cause I ain't no dumbass bitch. I ain't gon' give my coochie up for free like a young ass bitch. If that nigga gon' take you out, girl, fuck that shit. Don't be no basic bitch. If he broke, don't let him hit. Nope. Girl, I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down. I'ma show you how to break a nigga pockets down.
What's the deal? Welcome to the Cash Out Podcast. I'm your host, Clayvon, and of course, we got my man 808 on the ones and twos. And today we got a very special guest in the building, y'all. She go by Diamond Icegirl. Diamond, what's going on, baby?
Yo, what's happening? Cash out.
What's going on with you, man?
I'm crazy excited to be on your show. I wanted to say congratulations to your victory lap because you've been doing so many artists. I'm like, dang, am I gonna ever get on Cash Out? I'm like, he interviewing all these females. I'm like, I'm the hoodest bitch
Nah,
ever.
you.
God damn. And shouts out to everybody that joined in. I hope y'all day's going good. Happy holidays. But yeah, Diamond Ice Girl, I'm here. What's happening?
No, that's for sure. And I love the energy, man. So look, for those who don't know, give them a small history about yourself so they can get acquainted with you.
What's up, ladies? Because all I see is girls. So most definitely, I'm born and raised in Los Angeles from Cali. I was a signed artist to a major label before Ruthless Records. I am the homegirl Diamond from Do You Want to Ride With Us? That's me. Do You Want to Ride With Us with Corrupt? I put Corrupt in the game. I'm pretty much the back of the West Coast. A lot of records that you have heard, from Bomb Ass Pussy to anything DPGC, Snoop Dogg, anything of that era. That's pretty me. I just been playing the back, so now I'm just pushing my shit solo. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing Diamond Ice Girl. I'm doing my own thing now, so that's why I'm here today to talk about what I'm doing. But yeah, I put Corrupt in the game. I am Suge Knight homegirl. I am Dr. Dre's homegirl. I am Birdman's homegirl. There's no perimeters. It's like I'm on the West Coast, but I know nothing but millionaires in the game. But I'm just right now pushing my label, Crash Unit Entertainment, and I'm able to put out my own music because the industry is different now. It's all on the internet. You could just put your shit out, mix it, and I own all my masters, and I'm pretty much a self-made bitch. I follows no one.
No, that's real talk, man. You understand me? They got to put some respect on your name, man. But I appreciate that. So, look, man, let's get right into it. I mean, again, people need to know the history, and this is what I do this for people to understand that there's people that has been making this thing move that a lot of people don't know of. And you were definitely one of those people that was a major chess piece in the game for a lot of greatness to come into the world and stuff. So, you said you was with Ruthless Records and stuff like that, working with Easy E. How did you end up getting into that situation with Easy?
I was signed in his first four-girl gangster group called Gangster Bitch Mentality. I used to be in the streets out there gang banging and doing the most, and I was called to audition. And he already had some girls that was already in the group, but I was the last member. You have Diamond, T-Ski, Silk, Chan, and then I'm Diamond. You know what I'm saying? So that's his second stream, because after NWA, Easy E had Bone Thugs and Harmony, GBM, Menage a Trois. I was in that lineup. Abraham, Blood of Abraham, Brownside, you know what I mean? But I was in that last lineup. I was signed to to Ruthless under GBM, Gangster Bitch Mentality. We was the first girl gangster group. Why all these bitches doing that gangster shit? We are original. Shots out. Yeah, I'm not hating on Gorilla because I like
Yeah, no, you
Gorilla.
gotta,
You
you know
know,
what I'm
like
saying? They just
Dixie,
gotta
baby.
understand that y'all paid the way.
Right. Yeah, understand the game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not mad. But we were put on the shelf. Back then in them days, we were so hardcore because we had on t-shirts, khakis. We were so hardcore, relatively records didn't know what to do with us. And at that time, that's when Destiny Child came out, TLC. I remember MC Light. But yeah, we took a sacrifice for the game to not come out because we was too hardcore. It's crazy. People don't understand, like, yeah, they shelved us. We was too hardcore. We was like a female NWA. This shit is crazy.
Now, you know what's crazy that you say that too, man, because I tell people a lot in life, I was able to get a glimpse of how the industry was back then to what it is now today. And back then, it definitely was like controlled TV. They controlled who we seen and who was the celebrities and stuff like that. So I definitely understand what you're saying, because if you look at TV today, TV is way more graphic than it used to be. Even radio is way more graphic than it used to be. So when y'all was in that time, y'all was just too raw for TV. You feel me? I'm saying at that time. So again, I'm glad that you was able to still stick into the game and still be impactful to the game. And, still now they got to put some respect on who you are, because you a legend, and well, shit, a living legend, not a legend in the making, excuse me, but a
Thank
living
you.
legend. You dig what I'm saying? So I just want to get off into it, man. I mean, again, you said you brought Corrupt to the game, and that's dope as fuck. Look at how big he got. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people was confused for a while because he did come out the Philadelphia area, but he's
Yes.
West Coast owned. You dig what I'm saying? And at the same time, we still love him and respect him as a West Coast brother. You know what I'm saying? But how did you end up? Because I seen him on the GGN with Snoop Dogg, and that's when I was like, okay, so now I'm kind of
Yes.
retracting. I'm like, oh, that's Diamond that he's talking about. So when they
The
was talking about,
homegirl Diamond.
boom,
Right,
you dig what
right.
I'm saying? So how did you and Corrupt end up linking up? How did that end up happening?
Well, me and Corrupt come from the same MC circle. He went to Luzinger, so I rap with Corrupt, Enemy. It was the homeboy, the other blood homeboy, but it was a bunch of us. Slept Capone, Jermaine, yeah, that's the homeboy. But we all come from the same rapping cipher. So me and Corrupt and all of us, we used to rap back then. So we used to hang out. I was like a female version of him. Here nor there, we used to go to the Good Life. That was a place where all the MCs used to freestyle. We used to go up there and battle. So we was doing this for like 2 years straight to 3 years straight. Like we were dreaming. We were dream chasers. So I also used to hang with Snoop and Rage. And then all of a sudden, Suge and them created Death Row. And around that time, when I was hanging with Snoop and I everything got to coming together and going into motion, I was like, I got somebody that could battle you, Snoop, that'll take you out. And then they ended up me, because I was into battle and I was a beat girl. Like, from breakdancing to now, I'm still rapping. It's just like I used to battle rap. That's why I be like, dang, I wish I could get back into that. So I just been dropping records, but I'm really an MC. Like, for instance, everybody, I bleeded everybody. They was shocked that I was at the Grammys November the 6th with the Lady of Rage. I'm like, well, I'm a real rapper. I was at the right place because this is where I need to be. I was there with Chance the Rapper. You had YG, Roddy Rich, Rock Kim. Yeah, I was there with the real rappers because I'm a real rapper. Everybody was shocked. I'm like, I know I'm not signed, but I'm really a rapper.
Nah, that's
And they,
crazy too, because at the end of the day, I was getting off into your catalog and stuff like that. I said, you know what? Diamond really be talking that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So do you feel like that putting you on the shelf was the best thing to do? Because, again, timing is everything in this industry, right? Do you feel like if you would have came out in that time that it would have been the right time, or do you feel like today is the right time?
I feel both situations putting us on the shelf. It was not a good idea. They just did. It was too controversial. NWA already set it off. The feds was on it. Fuck the police, and here they come with a female version. The record companies did. We were like a liability. They tried us out. We was on tour. We went to Oakland. We got khakis and Chuck. You see four bitches G'd up, and it's never been done. Like I literally just did a record with Gangster Bitch Mentality last year, and Spotify hit us up and said, "Well, we never had a four girl gangster group." It's kind of like it's never been done. I don't care about what all these gangster bitches is doing. It's never been done. But yeah, I wish it would have came out, but Easy E was pushing it, but Relatively Records didn't want it. So when Bone came out with Bone 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 and singing, and they was in khakis and chucks, it was a little bit lighter. They didn't want us to be so hardcore. So we could have came out, but they didn't want it. They were scared of the politics and the government. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
rap is
but
really
that's crazy
political.
because look at where rap is today for the ladies. I mean, again, shout out to all the women in the game that's doing their thing because they taking care of business. But we got a lot of women now. I mean, even though they're not wearing khakis and chucks, but we can't say that the khakis and chucks was this the major. You know what I'm saying?
The
It's the behavior.
t-shirts, yeah, right.
Right. You know
That's
what I mean?
how
Because these
Easy
women
E.
today, they got gun bars now. Like we got women talking that gangster shit. Like,
And they cute and they doing they shit right. There's just a certain way to do it, but that was Easy E's diction. That was his visual. He's the a visualizer. We most definitely GB of Gangster Bitch Mentality would have blew us out the water. But it's just like I say, record companies, like you say, to this day, they don't want to take that chance, so they want to regenerate you or rejuvenate you and recycle you to be a little bit light. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my music I do, the reason why I'm doing, like you heard, break them down. I'm gonna show you how to break a nigga up. That's so simple to me. I'm really a rapper, but I have to water down my shit because it's a watered down industry. If I come as this diamond that I am, I'm gonna scare everybody. You see, I got on dresses, I got on snow boots. Like I gotta be girly because gangster bitch, my mentality really intimidates this industry.
no, and I definitely agree with you, and I know for sure what you're talking about because that was one of the issues that I did have early on as an artist myself. That they kind of want you to kiss ass, and I ain't got that kiss ass behavior. So I was like, you know what? I don't think this is for me because you talk to me crazy, I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, you know what? Let me switch lanes. But it's safe to say that you ladies were the prototype to what is being done today.
Yes, yes. And it's been, like you said, I feel it's been cloned. We haven't been given our roses. Nobody, they recognize us, but like they recognize in WA, Dr. Dre, but gangster bitch mentality is something that's not going to be spoken of because we never came out. Our CEO, Easy E, died. Rest in peace. Shots out. He got the Easy E street. Most definitely, we're going to try to get
Come
that
on,
star
man.
next.
Come
You know what I'm
on,
saying?
man. You know what I'm
But
saying? That
it's
was a
just,
beautiful thing. I couldn't. I was so happy when I seen it. I'm like, that should have been done though. But
yeah,
we
he's the
got it now.
blueprint of gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like I said, we're gonna get this star, but Easy E is the creator of a lot of sound on the West Coast. If it wasn't for Easy E, you wouldn't know about Dr. Dre. He is the tree, the root of this fucking West Coast culture. He is the truth of the East Coast culture. Everybody liked Easy E because when the police was beating everybody ass, he said, "Fuck that." Go in the studio and say, "Fuck the police." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So here in this society, we just went through all this shit with COVID, and right now, you can't be racist. Ain't nobody going for that shit no more. You can't be racist. You can't say, "Oh, you can't be against gays." They'll come for your ass. It's out. All that shit is out. Can't nobody say, "Feel sorry because I'm black. Feel sorry because I'm Hispanic." We are all one. We went through a lot. People had riot, whites, blacks, Asians, Armenians. We are all together. It's a new society now. Everybody's against all that racist shit. It's out.
Yeah.
So I don't be wanting to hear all that. Well, I'm black. Well, I'm white. Well, I'm it. No, we're all one now.
The
That's what
human
we're
race.
fighting, and that's the problem.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm
human
saying?
race. No, that's what's up. That's what's up on the real, man. And again,
Humanity.
exactly. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So, and I think it's very inspirational that you even take that stance. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I want these folks to really know who they talking to, who they in the presence of. You know what I'm saying? Because we in the presence of a queen today. You dig what I'm saying? And I just want them to get a little bit of your history because I got off into your business. You know what I'm saying? I got off
I
into
don't
your
mind.
business. So,
Right, right.
look, you know what I mean? So look, so you made a TV appearance back in the day, you know what I'm saying, on VH1 Love and Listing, where you were interviewing the cast members on that show, or what was the reason for you being on that TV show?
I was on that show because the Suge Knight's son. I was on there as his auntie. Like I said, I'm Suge Knight's homegirl. Little Suge's mother, which is my homegirl Stormy, that's my friend. So I went on there as a special co-guest on Love and Listing, and I was just advising Little Suge what to do and what not to do because he all he knows is me. Like Stormy has two babies by Suge Knight. Oh, by the way, Suge Knight's my homeboy. Oh, I know. Don't get scared because I say Suge. I'm not scared to say Suge Knight.
Hey,
Everybody's
they be
scared
like, oh shit. But if you really look over to who Suge Knight is, he did a lot of good.
for the West
He did a
Coast.
lot
Yeah.
of good. He did
And
a lot
that's
of
the
good for the
problem.
West
Him
Coast. He
and
did,
Snoop
yeah.
Dogg, everybody to this day, you see how they rejuvenate, redid, recreated Death Row. They still banging Death Row. They can't let go of what started this shit.
No, that's a
So
fact.
yeah, Suge has helped a lot of people. He, like they say, he slapped up niggas, but niggas wasn't doing what they supposed to do. So sometimes you gotta smash niggas. I'm just gonna keep it real. Niggas is bitch ass niggas.
No, that's crazy. But listen, man. So I didn't get a chance to see that show because I've been stopped watching TV a while ago. Again, the
Oh
show was
wow.
on VH1. But so what was like? Was that like another reality TV show, or was it like
Yeah,
what
it
was the
was
concept of that show?
yeah, Love and Listening was a real estate agent luxury show about real estates and buying luxury houses. Little Shook had just got his license. So yeah, they did 2 episodes, two seasons. I was able to be a co-host for 2 seasons. So it was about buying luxury properties and property management. Yeah, Little Shook has his luxury agent license. So yeah, it was about living in Cali in the high society lifestyle.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So again, I mean, you've been moving all the way around. That's why I let them know that you are a mogul in the game. It's hard to title a person like yourself because you have dabbled in so many different places in the industry and been impactful in so many different areas. You know what I mean? So I see that you got into a modeling for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or I was still a part of what you do today. But for CIE Fashion Magazine, was that a runway event or was that just you taking a photo shoot for the magazine?
Yeah, it was a runway event. Those are some friends of mine. I know the owner, his name is Damien. Shouts out. Yeah, they're pretty much is like fun people in the community of Hollywood. They'll call you out, come take some pictures. It may be Valentine's like seasonal. So yeah, I'll just step out, and get used to taking pictures because I hate taking fucking pictures. So yeah, I did that. Not to go off the subject, when we were talking about corrupt, don't forget to talk about Tupac.
Right.
Now, I have a record with Tupac, right?
Nah, I don't know that. Did it ever come out?
Yes, it's out. It's called
Oh
Still
man,
Breathing.
listen.
And they actually stole the record when Johnny J died. That's the last record that Tupac recorded before he went to Vegas and they killed Tupac. Even though they came up with who killed him now here nor there. I was there. His last record he recorded is called Still Breathing. It was with Gaddafi, the Outlaws, and GBM. He was like, we was at K&M Studio, which was Death Row, and Tupac was like, I'm about to leave Death Row. I'm about to run my own label. It was a no bad blood with him and Suge. He was just saying he about to do his own thing. And he was like, that nigga was right. And he did a hook and he told us, we want to get on, get on. I ran in that motherfucker so fast and rapped my verse. We was fighting.
Hey, you know what I mean? Because it ain't every day you get a Tupac opportunity. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But so like, and that's very big because I didn't know that, Diamond. Like that's one thing that slipped. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? So to hear that you had a relationship with Pac, I mean, now it's giving me even
That
more.
man was 50 niggas. He was thug life. he outlawed. I was through with all those little segments of his storyline, but yeah, Tupac, before he died, he left us. He was Versace'd up, Versace shoes, Royce headed to Vegas. He said he was coming back and he never came back. I was sick as fuck, couldn't get out
So
the bed.
so having that moment, what is it like from your perspective in real time? What was it like being in the studio with Pac, working with Pac? What was that like?
I was feeling like my dream was about to come true again. I was with a leader, somebody that was respected in the hip hop game, and it's just it was a genuine situation. Tupac, um, once he knew we rap, he was like, "Oh, y'all was signed to Easy E." He was like, "Okay." He said, "Well, when I get back, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna sign y'all." Just because of our record, he was gonna fuck with us. And then he seen how we came in and ran in the studio, and them niggas Noble and the Outlaws, they looking at us and Gaddafi and what. I'm like, shit, fuck this shit. I'm about to go up here and do my shit. And we went in there busted. So that's what the game was about. You get your respect. Oh, these bitches could really rap. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right, right.
it was very genuine. I've been knowing Tupac, been hanging with him. Tupac is a low. Shit, he just was about to do his own label. And I just happened to be at the right space at the right time because most people be scared to go to these studios. But I knew should like a lot of these studios, you just can't run up in these studios. Your ass to get caught up. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. So if you can describe Tupac using one word, what would it be?
Militant,
Mm-hmm.
militant,
Okay. Okay. Look, right,
pro black.
right. You know what I'm saying? Right off the muscle, militant, like, because he was. I love that brother spirit, man, on the real. Like, that was a very good brother, man, on the real. And I think is again this dope. That's one thing that I didn't know that, Diamond. I didn't know you had a
Oh
relationship with
yeah,
Pac, man. That's
I'm gonna
extremely
hit you
big.
with. It's a lot of untold stories, and I just look at this industry and I be like, I'm glad I haven't told my story. And it's a lot of made up stories just to be in the tabloids. But I actually hung with Tupac. I argued with Tupac. I popped up at his room and the nigga, we be drunk and shit. I woke up with Tupac. He's called me on the phone like, come listen to this. This nigga over here writing this shit. I'm about to bust this in the studio. He rapping this shit. Because you got to remember, I'm a rapper. Rappers know rappers and we fuck with each other. Same thing with Cash Money, Birdman. Them niggas, they used to come out here hot boys. You know what I'm saying? Hot boys. You know what I mean? Juvie, BG, Wayne. All them niggas. I was battling them niggas. They used to come get off the bus. I'm rapping back and forth. I am a fucking rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different, it's a different lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I used to go back and forth with Juvie, Little Wayne, he over there, BG, he high as hell. I'm like, dang, this nigga on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was on one. Birdman, I used to be on the tour bus with them niggas. Sometimes I jump on the tour bus and Birdman be like, how this bitch get on here? I'm like, well,
Look, cause I'm here. Cause I'm here. And it look. And is what they be saying today. And is. Yeah. Fuck you talking
right.
about?
Yeah, but I have a history to where I rap so good to where niggas we go back and forth. I met Cash Money from battle with them at a club. I think it was Hollywood something in Hollywood. I'm going back and forth with Birdman. Then Birdman sick Juvie on me. And I'm going back and forth with Juvie. Then it was Little Wayne. I didn't know it was Little Wayne, but I was busted. We was
No, that's
busted.
crazy. No, that's what's up.
See,
So
just
look,
like
let's
yo ain't
reverse.
50 years of hip hop, like, yes, I am a hip hop thugster. I love rap. You know what I'm saying? Let alone, don't even talk about my label mates, Bone Thugs, but that's what we do. You know what I mean? We rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. So I want to rewind it just a little bit, though. You know what I'm saying? Going back, man. What inspired you to want to become an artist way back in the day? Like, cause you ain't new in this shit. You've been around this shit, watched it evolve. What was that thing that inspired you to become a rapper?
Corrupt, believe it or not, he took me under his wing. I was inspired by the way Corrupt rap, and I wanted to be a female version of him. Enemy, like they took me under their wing, and they were with me every day, and we were practicing bar to bar. Like those guys, I was in rap 101, nigga. Like, yes, being around Corrupt and the enemies and real MCs, like, yeah, I was like, fuck that shit. I want to bust like this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get it. I get it. So being out today, you know what I'm saying? We got social media. It's a lot more artists today. You feel me? Especially a lot of female artists today, stuff like that. Do you feel like your music contribute in the game today and what they doing today in the music?
Absolutely, it contributes. I'm ahead of my time. I just don't have a bigger platform than them. I just don't have my Easy E's. I don't have my Tupacs. I just don't have my CEOs. But my music is just as good as any of these other bitches. I know I'm qualified, and I'm watering down my shit. I ain't gonna flower it down, but I water it down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I most definitely could give you a good ear. I just don't have that Atlantic Records or Warner Brother Records or Sony. I just don't have that crazy, Yo Gotti. You know what I'm saying? They got the whole squad. They got niggas giving chains and shit. I'm like, I want to change shit. The fuck?
She said, "Where mine at? God damn it!" You know, trying to figure this shit out. You know,
Can
nah,
I
I
get a
get it, man.
congratulations?
Yeah,
Shit.
some, look, some. You know what I'm saying? No, but so what do you feel like has been the biggest challenge being an artist today versus back then? Like, what do you feel like the biggest challenge is now?
The biggest challenge is, like I say, I gotta pay for all my shit. I gotta make sure I have the right crew that's engineering my shit. That's not my shit. Got to be tweaking. So I had to get a good team behind me. My sound. That's the most important thing. Because back then, Ruthless, we had an engineer that we know, what's his name, Dean, the white boy, the heavy motherfucking metal motherfucker. He's gonna tweak your music. So that's the most challenging thing for me right now. It's very challenging for my sound to sound right. And of course I'm paying for it and I'm frustrated. And if niggas is not running my shit back, I'm like, no, this should sound like this should sound like that. I'm not getting produced like I want to, because usually the producer's there and he tweaks your shit and you just lay your shit. But now I gotta do everything.
Yeah, I mean, I will say that the game has definitely changed in a lot of places. A lot of people have gotten into this industry more so for the check versus the passion. And when you do it for the check, you don't get the right results. You know what I mean? Because you're doing it for the money versus the result of the project. You know what I'm saying? See, back in the day when y'all was doing it, this is why y'all music was so impactful because you had Dre, you had,
Easy E listening,
exact
right. And guess
right,
what?
like them
Easy
real
E was paying these niggas the rhythm D's, the uniques. They
right.
wasn't coming with no bullshit. Even Bone Thugs and Harmony, them niggas was bone, 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 bone. But Bone had to do a song with GBM because I was like, Bone, go home. These niggas then took our slot. I was mad in the mother. But them niggas,
But
like,
see, even with that, right? Like, you said that
what?
one of y'all producers was like into heavy metal, right? See, today, niggas
That's
don't be
our
knowing to
engineer
go
that mix all our
see.
music, right?
But they don't be knowing to go grab them today. You feel what I'm saying? Like a person that do heavy metal rock music, they know sound on a different
Yes.
scale because they shit sound like some different shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I
that's who
can't
was
really listen to
mixing
it because I
our
don't understand it,
music.
but they understand what music is supposed to do on an energetic level because they music like heavy metal. Like I said, I don't understand it. You feel what I'm saying? But I can understand people that like it. Like I can tell it's a lot of energy in that shit. It's just a lot of that's
Right.
what I get from it. It's a lot of energy in it. So they know how to transfer energy in music. So for y'all to know that, you know what, we need to go get one of these type of engineers versus the nigga that's around the block and we know him and he
He don't
popular and
got
that's
an
our
ear.
boy, boom. And that made the difference right there. You dig what I'm saying?
It's a
So
machine. You got the Dr.
exactly.
Dre's, the DJs, the engineer. It takes a machine to make a hit. You know what I'm saying? So, and it takes a team. And speaking of a hit, I think it's very underrated, very not paid attention to. But I am blessed. I'm grateful. Shouts out to Greedy Greg. If y'all heard of Greedy Greg, he put out DJ Quick. He put out Second to None, Domino, and I am honored. I was produced by Greedy Greg. One of my newest singles is called Keep Hoeing. You know what I'm saying? But that record, it can't go away. And I am waiting to do a video on that. But yes, I have had the honor to get that attention with that record.
Right. So what do you think needs to be done like in this complete form to go ahead and get you to that next level? Like
Um, I,
besides your sound and stuff like that, like what's that real like, you know what, this is definitely what I'm saying to get us to that next level. What do you think that thing is?
I think me doing my visuals, me doing interviews with people like you, doing more interviews, me doing professional real shows with the real industry, um, and just getting out there and just collecting a fan base. You know what I'm saying? And performing with rappers that already have a fan base. It could be Sugar Free, or it could be Corrupt, or it could be Rage. But if I jump on the stage, perform my shit, that's how you got to get a fan base. This internet shit is fake, my nigga. It's cool. IG only goes so far, my nigga. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is a
That's
fact.
why. That's why I'm doing a movie. I'm in a movie called Ruthless. Now, that movie, by me being in this movie, because I'm a lead, it's gonna blow me up to the next level. I'm playing this crip bitch, with a burner, and we the real set it off, but it's gonna get me recognized in a bigger audience. They're gonna be like, well, damn, this bitch an actor, but that's her music. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many platforms out here that could blow you up. Or I can just go on TikTok and go viral. They banned me because I got the bitches with the booties keep hoeing. Or I probably cracked the code. They like, this bitch moving 50,000 views a day. TikTok kind of stopped me in my tracks, but I got it back up. They banned me, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, but here no there, it's just so many platforms you don't know. It's very fickle. You gotta keep going. And then you in the city of the haters. I mean, I think every state is haters. Everybody's haters. Everybody want to be a celebrity. And I can suggest to anybody, just keep doing your shit, because there's no way that I'm still in this game and I'm busting on bitches. I have to do this shit because I don't want us to look crazy on the West Coast, because we still don't have no female on the West Coast that's getting recognized, that's getting, other than Rage, that's getting invited to these real industry social clubs.
Right. And it's crazy that you said that because I always ask that, you know what I'm saying, as far as the West Coast women and stuff like that. And, not having our next star, we haven't had a star in a while, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy that you even spoke that up. So I'm going to ask you this, though. What type of impact do you want to leave on a newer generation of artists?
I want to leave an impact of, artists need to really have bars, to have good music, to have good energy, to be independent, to get out there and really make a buzz for yourself. Because I'm pretty much, I got, my name is, I'm popular in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off the industry. They know who I am, but just keeping your name alive and keep your fire alive. For most of you artists, y'all just think you can get signed and then you're gonna blow up. You gotta know how to push your own line. Or that's like you don't know how to count your money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn accounting. You got to know about bookkeeping. You got to know how to survive and not be in fucking Disneyland and think, oh, you're gonna be rich because you put this record out. No, this is $1 million business. So either you're gonna blow up on a social platform, either you're gonna have an investor that blow up your whack ass shit, but still you still gotta come back with a hit. This is not a one night stand situation. You got to keep going, keep hoeing. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
so silly, man. Look, speaking of that track right there, I want to go ahead and get these folks into some of your music, man, so they can hear some of that, because that song right there is so controversial, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all hear that. Keep
to
going
all
right
the
now, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all don't go nowhere, man. We're gonna take a
Icegirl
small
here.
break. You dig what I'm saying? So hey, look, DJ 808, let's get it, bro.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
After this break.
Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Yeah, she said she fuck nigga free. Knees like Megan, bitches wanna talk like I'm a trick like Tevin. I salute them, get a drunk and screw them. The moment I pursue them, they be knowing I'm a doing. That's why when I pursue them, I be flossing on that pretty shit. Ho, I'm a West Coast, California gritty bitch. I'm a trooper, the other niggas reverb and whooper. Now she sit around with her titties on her fufa. Huh, swearing she a city chick. Bitch, you frosted, who you acting all so ditty with? You think them dicks you been sucking on? And been discussed with them busters you been fucking on? Bitch, my time is a diamond. All that grinding and y'all ain't shining. All that signing, all that hating, all that treachery and y'all ain't saved. That's bubonic on the real. Y'all hoes colonic. Voodoo and witchcraft, y'all hoes demonic. You wanna outshine a master? I swear to Lord, boy, the nerve of these bastards. Yeah, I had to script them more allegedly. Fuck every bitch that try to kill a nigga legacy. Buck tooth, rat face bitch. Somebody should've told this hoe to quit talking shit. West Coast vest status. Y'all wanna cry like a bitch when the rest had it. So I don't wanna hear that cry now. Put that body shaper on and shake it to the ground. Give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Fuck nigga free, knees like Megan. Tricks wanna talk to a bitch like Kevin. I salute him, get him drunk and loot him. The moment I pursue him, I be knowing I'ma do it. That's why when I cool him, I be flossing on some pretty shit. Nigga, I'm a West Side California pretty bitch. Haha. So tap in if you need a friend. Grab a bad bitch fled till we meet again. It's money, money to the mattress. I'm more than a rapper, I'm a motherfucking actress. And we be stunting on you nigga roads. And we ain't hate, we just stunting on you nigga hoes. Real life, real slick. We talking money, bitch. So what you working with? We never fold on our nigga dough. We get the bundles, watch and roll on our niggas flow. It's dollars every time we holler. A real bro let a real hoe pop a collar. It's real bitches, real riches. A nigga always wanna view her as her little missus. Pussy sweet like candy. Didn't like Monica, know what I like, brandy. Nothing personal, I'm just a bad influence. I keep these heifers on they dribble like it's insurance. Give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing. Never give up, keep hoeing, keep hoeing, keep hoeing.
Welcome back to the Cash Out podcast.
What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Welcome back to the Cash Out Podcast. Again, I am your host, Clay Vine, and that is my dog, DJ 808 on the ones and twos. And again, we got the special Diamond Icegirl in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Diamond, you still there with me, man?
Yes, I'm right here.
Man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. That track's so funny to me, man. Hey, it's the hook. The hook be fucking me up. Keep hoeing. Keep hoeing.
The sexy red talking about all that hoe shit.
Hey,
I said, ain't nobody thought of that topic. Let's get a topic. Ain't nobody said that one. You can look it up, Google it.
Hey, 808, did that? I know you was sitting there like, what Hey, that track grew on me so quick. I said, what possessed her to say that? Like, out of all the things, she said, fuck it. We going straight to it, man. Keep hoeing. But you was talking that shit, though.
Right,
the bars was up to par for sure. But that hook took me the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a regular song. Never give up. You know what I'm saying? We hoeing for the system. Bitches hoeing, niggas hoeing. So let's call it what it is. Never
keep hoeing.
Keep hoeing. It's a motivational song, you know?
No,
keep
it definitely is. It
Y'all
is,
can roll
man.
to that shit. You can smoke. You counting your money. You having a good day. Bitches getting their nails done. Bitch, keep hoeing. Talk that shit, bitch.
Hey, but again, it's getting a lot of great feedback. You know what I'm saying? It's again a real controversial track. People hear the hook and be going crazy, like, what the hell? But nah, she again is keeping it real funky with y'all. You dig what I'm saying? Straight, direct to the point. You dig what I'm saying? So I really be having a lot of fun with that track, but I ain't gonna lie. It's great. Like I said, I didn't walk around and just caught myself say, keep hoeing. Look, you done penetrated my mind with this shit. I'm like, man, this girl Diamond that came with this crazy ass track. But again, man, them bars was up to pars. I mean, definitely, was impressed. You know what I'm saying? And again, you can definitely hang with the new generation now, bar for bar. You know what I'm saying? And I can hear the aggression and the passion in your music and stuff like that. And, I can see, I'm visualizing the battles you may have been having.
My shit, it's like you hear Doja Cat, this. I said what I said. I something to paint the house red. It's not the same topic, but it's the same passion. She rapping bar to bar. I'm rapping bars. She said she never gonna give up. She said she gonna do whatever it takes to get on. She gonna paint the house red. And I'm saying keep hoeing, like never give up. Like I'm never gonna give up. And that's what hip hop is. 50 years of hip hop. I'm still coming with that shit.
Nah, for
So
sure.
if you trend setting and coming with that shit, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm having fun with it, because if I ain't having fun, I don't want to do the shit no more. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a fact. That's a fact, man. So look, I can't wait to see the video because the way you've been marketing and stuff like that, I thought those were snippets, but you just got a lot of big booty girls walking around. So when
Right.
are we gonna get the video? I can't wait to see the video. I know you gonna go crazy on
Right.
the
I'm
video.
I'm I'm reaching out to LA. I want to keep it in my LA element. So I'm trying. I already called my homeboy up Caviar to see when the low riders are gonna come out. So I want to pull up and really stay in my element. And then, rappers and strippers, that's a part of my thing. I want to get, some stripper bitches so we can turn up and get that shit popping. I don't twerk, I don't bend over, I don't do none of that. I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So I,
Right.
I'm gonna stick to my script. I'm gonna let the hoes be the hoes, and I'm gonna be the rapper. You know what I'm
Hey, nah,
saying?
I ain't mad at it at all. You understand what I'm saying? So look,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not that. That'll look crazy. Me bending over. They gonna be like, has she lost her motherfucking mind?
No, I mean because again, you a tycoon. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you paid the way for a lot of these women today to be who they are. And again, that's why I had to bring you to the show, man, because people got to understand that voices like y'all matter. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Thank
definitely
you.
does. It's a lot of stuff in this game, in this world. You feel what I'm saying? That the foundation of shit, the
Right.
engine to this shit. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying? Like you
And
look
I'm
at the
trying
car
to
from the
keep the
outside,
blueprint. The blueprint.
right?
These they need to keep the blueprint. It's like y'all females is out here doing it, and that's cool. That's why I have to stay in the game, because I don't see not. I mean, y'all girls are doing it. Shouts out to all the female MCs, but y'all delivery ain't it. So I have to come back out, retirement, and show these bitches what it is, because y'all
Nah,
tripping.
I could dig it.
You
I
know what I'm
could
saying?
dig it.
So, do you want to ride with us? I got on the stage and turned it out. The whole crowd said the Homegirl Diamond is classic. They don't even know that I'm. People like, damn, that's you. Yeah, nigga. I'm the West Coast.
Yeah, and I
We
ain't
can
gonna lie,
perform that at the
that's yeah,
BET Awards.
that's one of the
You feel me?
biggest West Coast records. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure y'all know what she talking. Oh
Do you
yeah,
wanna
do you want
do
to
you
ride
wanna
with
ride
us?
with
With
us? Do you
yeah,
ride?
that's
That's me and
that's
Badass on the hook.
extremely West Coast, man. Again, man, I appreciate you just contributing to the game the way you do because you super creative and stuff like that, man. And again, that's
Thank
why I
you.
had to get you back up here. I mean, we'll get you to the show, not back up here, but get you to the show. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? To let these folks know, man. Like this is one of the people in the game that you definitely got to tap in with, man, and pay homage
Underrated,
to.
the most
Yeah,
infamous. They be hating on me. I be like, look, the shit my homies do, don't try to make it like I'm a motherfucking setup artist. Like I don't, my homeboys, I know killers and niggas from the streets, but I'm really a rapper. So don't put me with them niggas that be extorting the game. I'm a rapper. I don't like that shit. And that's why the West Coast ain't where it's at, because they scared to fuck with us, because it be so much fuck shit going on in LA, to where they scared to fuck with real artists out here, because of the niggas
yeah,
and the homies doing bullshit at
yeah.
these events. That's why LA is, we're taking off, but they be so scared to fuck with us.
Yeah, nah, I definitely agree, man, on the real. So look, do you work with any of the new generation female artists in LA? Like, do they tap in with you like as a mentor or anything to that nature?
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of female artists. I go out support their events. Yeah, I mean, it's a couple of females that I'm mentoring. I'm cool with them. But I just don't think mentally that they understand the game, and they gotta understand his loyalty. I don't really have that energy no more to be like, oh, let me show, because I put corrupt on, you know what I'm saying? And not to be like that, but I didn't get a dime out of that shit. Suge and them niggas didn't pay me like that. So I'm kind of, edgy on, fucking with females. Like, I think I probably will sign a bitch before I put a bitch on now. I'm not about to just be giving out the game for free. No disrespect or none of that, but I know the game. The game is to be sold, not told. And y'all can run around with
That's a
these fake
fact.
industry motherfuckers if you want. They don't know what they saying. They're lying. They don't know nobody in the industry. All these mom and pop events is all bullshit. It's called the real industry. you're gonna know you're in the real industry because you got money, you signed, you at the real shit. And then you got your fake industry business. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of females that I talk to, I mentor, but they're in it for the fame, but they got to understand you got to work for it. I'm like, get your publishing together. I do tell females you need to get your publishing together, but don't think too bad to where you fuck yourself and you jinx your record.
Right. Now, and again, like you speaking some real game right now because a lot of people is in this business and forget that word, business. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just about music. You know what I'm saying? It's about 5% music and then there's 95% business. And
Right.
understanding that business is very, very, very important on the real. So do you
Yeah.
feel like LA female artists get the same recognition that the other artists from like the South, the East Coast, the Midwest? Because you got women over there, they taking care of their business, they doing their thing. You feel what I'm saying? And we got a lot of women on the West Coast that's doing their thing as well. But I don't personally, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, but I don't feel like they're on those women level. Do you feel
No,
that they
cause
get
no, cause they're not getting the support. You got Sweetie, she's doing her thing. She got a light voice. Miss Stunner Girl, she just barely blew up. She's from Oakland. We got a little niche going on, but the support in California, these niggas don't really. I guess they just don't believe in bitches. That, like I said, Easy E's dead. Even my homeboy Nipsey Hussle, he's dead. Tupac, he's dead. All the real, rider niggas that'll push that muscle. Even Suge Knight, I talked to him in jail. Oh, don't you say Suge Knight, don't get scared again. He told me to push that gangster shit.
hey, they do be treating Suge Knight like a terrorist. It's, oh my gosh, you said Suge Knight. Oh shit. Like, bro, relax, bro. This is crazy. But no,
He's a
I
part of the
definitely get it.
West
Yeah.
Coast movement. But no, I mean, it's some females, but obviously, the support system on the West Coast, they not trying to do that. Like Doja Cat, she blew her own self up. You know what I'm saying? She's from the West Coast, she's from the Valley, but she pulled that machine. BS, I think's from Massachusetts, but she hangs in Cali a lot. uh we do have some females, but I just don't see the machine going behind them. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red, she had to get it out the mud. And that's just something I gotta do. I gotta get my shit out the mud. You know what I'm saying? I can't expect my shit to blow up and I'm not pushing it out myself. But most of these females that's successful, they did it themselves. Nobody's supporting us. Doja Cat, that bitch is hard. Be hard. Don't let me talk about the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj, hands motherfucking down. If it wasn't for her, it wouldn't even be no female rappers in the game. And everybody needs to shut the fuck up dissing Nicki, because Nicki made niggas respect female MCs because we were dying out.
Nah, that's a
It's
fact.
mainly
That's a fact.
male rappers. And now, right now, all the female rappers is winning, and niggas is going to jail and all this Rico shit. Niggas is getting locked up. Like, this shit is getting called out, my nigga.
No, that's a fact. I do say a lot, man, that the women got the game right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that tremendously. Like, you know what I mean? That the women are controlling the music industry. They popping out left and right and they taking care of business. So, that's what's up. So look, man, again, you've been in the industry for a long time. You got some stories that's untold and
And I'm the
some
lady
real
of
truths
Raisin's
about it.
home girl. Right, right,
Yeah,
right.
you know what I
I
mean? So
told
yeah, I
her.
want to get off into that, man, because I seen you on TV one, you know what I'm saying, another one of the mainstream media
Oh
TV
yeah,
shows and
with
stuff
Pink
like that where you
Frank.
was talking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was talking about the East Coast, West Coast story and stuff like that, man. And so
Hmm.
were you at that award show with Suge and them when that shit happened and they was like, y'all don't got love for the West Coast? Like you was there?
Yeah, I worked for Ray Benzino and Dave Mays, the owner of Source Magazine. So yeah, I was a part of inviting everybody from the West Coast. I used to work for West Coast Source. So yeah, I worked for
So
them.
what was
Yes,
the
I was there.
energy? I mean, again, I was a kid at that time in life, man, but like I remember seeing it on TV and I could feel the energy through the TV. So
It
like
was
being
West
there in real
Coast,
life,
East Coast. It was
it
West
was
Coast, East
crazy,
Coast.
huh?
The source, they came out here and was trying to keep the peace because they was always in New York, and that's when we had the magazines going. It wasn't no motherfucking IG.
Yeah,
It was
wasn't no
straight
Instagram. It
magazine.
was right. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga had to pick that book up. You know what I'm
And you get
saying?
on that cover, then you get in. I think it was some freestyle article, but here nor there. Ray Benzino, Dave Mays, they were just trying to keep peace in hip hop, and they wanted, the East Coast here and the West Coast there, and like you said, that shit got real, and niggas got the cutting up and acting up on the stage, and I'm like, damn, I invited the homies, but I was just like, I don't know what the fuck y'all want me to do. These niggas is grown, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Like, hey, man, don't put me in that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I get it, man, on the real.
but
So
it
look,
was
man, I
it
saw
was very, very, very tense. Very unnecessary. Suge Knight was at the tip of
right.
his ego. He was having a Wango Digo time, or Wango Doodle. He wanted you to know West Coast Ride or Die. He had Snoop pumped up. He had all them niggas going crazy. They was wilding, nigga.
Yeah, I mean
His
that was the
club was
time
popping
though.
and
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? That was the time in life, and gangster music was definitely serious back in the day. I remember, banging on wax and nationwide and all. Man, listen,
Yeah.
they got some shit that a nigga couldn't play out loud. You feel what I'm saying? That kind of music today will still get you shot. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, the West Coast was definitely super duper dangerous back then, man. When it came to gangster, yeah, that I ain't lying. Do you think I ain't lying. Nigga play that nationwide rip ride out loud today if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Your car gonna get Swiss cheese. Like that
Oh
shit
my
ain't no game, you know
goodness.
what I'm saying? So no, I could definitely tell the intensity was up there. But I heard you say that you had a relationship with Lady of Rage and stuff like that, and she's definitely one of the big dogs in the game. I rough and
She's,
puff with
yeah,
my, you
she's
know what I'm
West
saying?
Coast.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Rage,
saying?
motherfucking VA, corrupts from Philly. But no matter what, corrupts West Coast. I wish I could have joined called Corrupt in the Clubhouse or Rage. Those are very close friends of mine. Love them dearly. They feel some type of way. They want me to get, they're ready to pass the torch. They like Diamond, it's your time to shine. They like Diamond. Your ass still has recreated yourself, and motherfuckers don't even know you. All you can think about is keep hoeing. Like, could you
Never give
imagine
up.
if Crenshaw Rock or one of them girls, because my voice sound just as young as them, that shit'll be out the water. You know what I'm saying? It goes with what they doing. They hoeing, fucking the same baby
You
daddies. Everybody
silly.
fucking and sucking on. I mean, keep it's the truth, and that's fine. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? We all done ran our rap race. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody perfect,
No, that's for
but
sure.
you know what I mean? It's just a crazy game. It's fickle. Anything could blow up. Toothpicks could blow up right now. I don't know.
No, that's a
Purple
fact.
toothpicks. I mean, yeah, but no, long overdue. I'm about to drop an album. I just been dropping singles, and yeah, I'm smashing. I ain't gonna stop this shit.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up. So again, like you were saying that y'all had a crazy close relationship and stuff like that, man. When did you first meet Lady of Rage, and how was the how was that relationship, and got into like where it is today? Like how was y'all growing up in the industry? Like you know what I mean? Like
I
y'all
think
sisters
we met her at
today,
a
and
conference or something in Compton, or we was at some music conference, and security would let me back. I'm like, I belong back there, let me in. And then the lady arranged was like she with me, but I was like, I'm supposed to be in there. I used to be turned up. I was a hot firecracker, and she had let me in, and then I had got in an event with her, and I think a couple of weeks later, Corrupt had called Rage. He was like, what's up, Rage? And he was like, guess who on the phone? And he was like, Diamond. He was like, Diamond about to come pick you up. And then ever since then, we was hanging.
no, that's what's up. That's what's up. And again, shout
Cause
out to the
of
Lady of
course,
Rage, man.
she's gonna have to hang with a female of her element. It's like boxing. So Ray's hanging with me. I'm rapping back and forth with this bitch. We going bar for bar. Like, it's boxing. You gotta keep a nigga warm. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was her warm up partner. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what's up. And I know that session had to been crazy, man. Because again, Lady of Rage is definitely a big dog, like I was saying earlier, man.
Lyrical.
So, again, big shout out to the Lady of Rage. But again, man, so again, you just really been, putting your hands in everything, you know what I'm saying, and getting a taste of the industry in its complete form. I know you did some A&R for a minute. Which labels did you A&R for, or music groups?
Well, I know I'm crashing in entertainment. I guess you would say Death Row. I A&R fucking corrupt over there. Music groups. I used to do some stuff under Universal, but like I said, it's just my advice. Or if I say an artist is hot, um, people a lot of times like Dr. Dre or like I just get invited to a lot of sessions. You know, they still do that now to hear if an artist is hot. They'll be like, "Come here, Diamond. Listen, what do you think about this?" You know what I'm saying? And either I get goosebumps or either I feel it or if Rage is in the studio, she'll be like, "Come listen to my verse." Like this business is serious. Everybody think you could just rap and it's a freestyle, but no, it has to be 3 or 4 ears to let you know if that shit is right. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, most definitely, most definitely. So the movie you was talking about earlier that you had the lead role in, is it 213?
It's called Ruthless. That's the
Ruthless.
name.
Okay.
That's the name of the movie. It's called Ruthless. A guy named Tony, he's the writer, and Dale is the director. And I was asked to be a co-lead or a lead or whatever. This is my first movie. I ain't never did that shit. And I'm like, these motherfuckers got me running and shit. My motherfucking side was hurting. I said, God damn it, y'all got to give me a stunt double. They got me running with guns and duffel bags. I'm like,
Hey man, I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck y'all doing, man? We gotta get my
yeah, I'm
stunt
like,
double in here, man.
I'm like, y'all doing too much. Y'all got me running and shit. The fuck?
Yeah, nah, that
Yeah,
shit
I'm
crazy.
really going in.
So did you find it
Yeah.
difficult to like remember your script and stuff with this being your first time in the movie?
No, because I'm a rapper, so I'm used to memorizing lines. But I did have to get used to doing it on camera because everybody's looking at you and expecting you to nail it. Or if you didn't say it right, I had to be able to sit to take the criticism. Yeah, it's like you're on a spot because the cameras are all on you and they running that red camera and you can't be fucking up.
No, that's a big fact. That's a big fact. So is the movie Ruthless already out? Because I see that it was supposed to drop this year, but did it go ahead and already drop?
No, they're working on dropping it 2024. Hopefully Tubi, BT, but yeah, we're at the end of finishing it up. I am on the soundtrack of Bomb Ass Pussy, my single Don't Sneeze, Don't Cough. But yeah, 2024. It's like a female set it off. We've never really had a movie or some bitches from LA. So I'm feeling really good and classic about this because I felt some type of way when Set It Off was done, and they had not one bitch from LA in there, but I respect the G because it was Queen Latifah. That bitch did her shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Man, I ain't gonna lie. That movie put me in tears, man.
right. So it's just crazy how everybody can come to our element and they blow up off of it. Then they say fuck us and they don't put none of us on.
Now I get it. I mean, because at first I used to think that movie was in L.A. It was kind of like back and forth a little bit, but that was like Acorn. That's out in the Bay or somewhere up, up north. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a mixture of both. Because when they actually did the bank shit downtown, I think that was like L.A. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a mixture. It was what I learned about film. Like they kind of like take certain scenes and then still use other cities because of whatever politics may be. You know what
Right.
I'm saying, and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely understand what you're saying, but
Yeah,
I
we're
think they
we're
still did a good
taking
job
back
because
our we're taking back our LA culture. And for once, it's a green light on me because I'm really from the neighborhood. I'm not a game banger, like I said. They wanted to find a female that could represent the West Coast, Crenshaw District, the Nipsey. I'm Nipsey Hussle's homegirl, by the way, too. So I pretty much got that. It's called a hood card, Big U. He ain't gonna say nothing. When this movie come out, niggas ain't gonna be like, nigga, you can't put the movie out because you really got a female that's really from LA that got that hood element. Because we have put a stop to motherfuckers filming in LA and doing shit and not paying us or making sure we get something out of it. We have put the stop on that. Motherfuckers can't keep coming, taking our culture, using our streets, using our studios, and they cutting us out, my nigga.
no, that's a big fact. That's a big fact, and I'm like the fact that you brought up Nipsey because I do talk about Nipsey a lot, and I know that you and him had a relationship. I seen multiple posts with you and Nipsey and stuff like that, man. And again, that's another dude in the game. You had the pleasure of knowing Pac, working with Pac, and then also knowing Nip as well, which is I believe to be a descendant of
Very,
Tupac.
very
You dig what I'm
prolific,
saying? Come on now,
sentimental.
yeah.
Yeah, like I was there from his beginning to the end. We both started, from the mud. He just took off. Like I said, Corrupt started Crenshaw and Slauson. Then Nipsey picked it up. you like I say, we from the west side. You know what I'm saying? We still West Coast. Nipsey from Eritrea. He from Africa. He came out here hungry. That's my homeboy though. You know, we are rappers. You know, we that's what we do. But you get caught up in this hip hop culture, and then unfortunately, you know, my homeboy's not here, but he left a big statement before they didn't even play Nipsey Hussle on the radio. And then when the homie died, all of a sudden, y'all want to play his shit. I'm like, damn, what I gotta die to get my shit on the radio? Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Like
I
this
mean,
shit
it's
is
sad
crazy.
that that's kind of like the thing today, you know what I'm saying? And I hate that, like, he, the reason why I walked away from music, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle was definitely very impactful on the West Coast. He was taking that
They
stance.
was not playing him on the radio, bro, until he
No, I
died,
know.
my nigga.
Yeah, no, I know. You know what I'm saying? I remember being at the Subway Out store with G Perico when we got the news. You know what I'm saying? And I went into this just super daze. Like I
Oh,
can't believe it was like Tupac all over again. You dig what I'm saying?
oh,
And I'm like,
yeah,
bro,
that
this
shit
shit
is
is
fucked up.
this shit is
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like in that very moment when you got the news, man, what was your first thoughts?
I was sick. I was sick. I'm like, damn, another one of my niggas. The nigga just went to the Grammys. He just was getting on. You know what I'm saying? I was sick. I couldn't even get out my bed. You know, that this shit was unbelievable.
No, that's a fact.
That's family. You know what I'm saying? It's like I used to go to the shop, fuck with him. Sam is like, damn, you know, we can't have one motherfucking rapper. They want to kill everybody. Like, god damn, my nigga. That's why I say I gotta switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be one person. That's why I'm trying to do like media. I want to get on the other side of shit. I don't want to be famous. I just want to keep the LA culture going, and that's what Nipsey was about. That's what Tupac was about. That's what Easy E was about. They just kept the LA culture going because it seems to me people taking our culture and then looking at us and saying, ha ha, and we're using your shit and they don't help us. That's fucked up. You know
No,
what
I
I'm saying?
definitely get it. Yeah, I definitely get it, man, on
But
the
here,
real.
no, there, we still are standing tall. We got the Kendricks, the YGs, la la la, Tigers, but
She said, la la
there is just
la. You are something else, Diamond. I swear. I already knew this was gonna be this though. That's why I was so excited to get you here. Cause I'm like, this girl energy is unmatched. You know what I'm saying? On the real. So I appreciate it, man. But look, man, so again, you moving around, you taking care of business, you know the game in and out and stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? You got the movie coming. I can't wait to see Ruthless. So y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. Make sure y'all be looking for Ruthless, man. I'm gonna let y'all know when that drops, man.
ruthless
But I see
motherfucking
you
Steve Compton.
Right, right, right. No, I see you getting into the podcasting too, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the Icegirl show. You dig what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
just so y'all know, man, you know what I mean? I know I got her here today, man, but I want y'all to definitely tune into her, man, and see what she got going on, man. She got the Icegirl show and stuff like that. What made you want to get into podcasting?
Because that's something that I'm a natural at. I went to college for it, and I wanted to start talking about artists' music. I want to get back to the hip hop culture. Everybody want to talk about drama. Don't nobody want to talk about their music and what their songs is about and why they're doing it. I want to get back to the culture. So yeah, the Ice Girl show is about new artists that got new sounds that's popping in the streets. And yeah, the Ice Girl show is just real energy. I had got True Card. Now I got the homeboy chef. He like put me on your show, but it's like I'm not for that drama. I just want to know about your music. What about your music? You know what I'm saying? And why are you doing music? And who are you? You know what I'm saying? So this identifies you to where the world will know that I signature you that you're dope because I put corrupt in the game. So I'm gonna be signaturing artists for you to keep an eye on or go listen to his music or go download it. You know what I'm saying? Another way to keep the machine going in California or New York worldwide.
No, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So look, I want to go ahead and open up the floor a little bit, let the folks holler at you one time. We got my man DJ 808. 808 gonna holler at Diamond one time, bro.
Simon!
What's happening?
Hey, I love your energy. And it's crazy that y'all just got into that last part because that was gonna be my thing. I think you'll be a dope executive with all of your years of experience in the game. Like
Thank
I think
you.
that's gonna be your calling.
My
That's gonna
niche.
make you that millionaire like everybody else you know for real.
Right. Entertainment. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And thank you for playing my music. This 808. It's a 808. Yeah.
It's lit.
It's lit, baby.
Oh boy, oh girl, turn it up. What's happening?
Absolutely. So I'm gonna be reaching out to you. I followed you on the gram already. I got a couple producer friends and whatnot, so I'm gonna reach out to them, and we're gonna try to get you something.
Okay, that's what's up.
Oh
I'm ready.
yeah, we work it.
I
For
see
sure,
somebody
808. I
named
appreciate you. I appreciate you, man, on the
I
real.
see royalty on there. Tap in on him real quick.
Oh yeah, man. You know we got him up in here, man. Royalty, what's going on with you?
Not much, man. Diamond, I seen Diamond said she had a clubhouse interview. I was like, oh yeah, most definitely, I got to come and show love to one of my favorite girls, man. That I got to do an interview with, man. So what's up with y'all, man? Peace with y'all. What's up, 808? What's up, man? What's up, y'all? All the mods, all y'all, man. What's happening?
Nah, I
Is it
appreciate you, man. We
Cleavon?
just in here
Cleavon
getting a
or
little bit of work
Cleavon?
done. No, it's Clavon. Clavon.
Trayvon, yeah, yeah, most definitely to you too. Salute, man. You already know how we do,
Nah, I
man.
appreciate it.
What's the name of your podcast, royalty?
The podcast, I only touch greatness, me and Hayes, you know what I'm saying? We got the interviews like with Miss Diamond, you know what I'm saying, with Dredge, everybody, pretty much a lot of people, this
Let me
year. And
say
hell,
this. Let me say this, Clavon. Cash out. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all making history. Y'all may not think y'all appreciate it, but what y'all doing is a big deal because it's a lot of information that I'm giving to you guys that a lot of people don't know. Everybody's watered down in flour. Podcasts, I think, is a big deal to help out this industry because everybody's running around with a lot of fake news, and we're talking to people that's authentically, that's genuinely in this game. And I'm not mad at the fake rappers and the wannabe rappers and the studio gangsters. I mean, that's cool. You got your wanksters, but here nor there. What you guys are doing, Cash Out Squad 808, this is dope. This is a big deal. This is like Source Magazine. This is like anything else. Wall Star. Don't ever think that your platform is not no bigger than anybody else's because they got numbers. Because what we're kicking is facts. We're talking about hip hop culture.
Come on now. Hey,
So
Diamond,
don't ever
listen, man.
think
I
somebody's
appreciate that.
show is bigger than y'all's. Fuck the numbers. I got tired of worrying about streams. Fuck the streams. I just want to create my music. I'm sick of this
No,
shit.
I
You
dig
know what
it.
I'm
I
saying?
dig it. And again, man, I appreciate it being stamped by you. You know what I'm saying? Another big dog in the game. Cause again, here we take what we do serious. You know what I'm saying? So coming from you, man, Diamond, I appreciate that. I'm sure the whole family appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep doing what we do. We gonna make it make sense 2024, man. You understand me?
Yeah, keep it going.
Absolutely. We
Nah, for
cashing
sure.
that's a
out.
fact.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, got Granny in the building. Granny, you there with me?
I'm right here. I'm trying to get outside the door so you don't hear sunshine in the background because us autism moms, we got a lot of noise going
Oh
on.
no, it's all good. It's all good. Going to holler at Diamond one time.
Well, first of all, Miss Diamond, it is a true pleasure to speak to you. I'm Granny Wowzers. I,
Hi.
I am West Side all the way, born in the Bay and living in LA the last 30 years.
Hey, you can't say Cali, you don't say the Bay. They checked me a long time about that. Oakland to LA, the Bay to LA, like
That's
we all
right.
one. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, honey. And I'm not only California born and raised, but I'm native to the northern side of California. I'm indigenous, so I'm true Cali all day long.
Dope, dope.
But Miss
Any
Diamond,
questions? You have any question? Because I'm
oh,
ready. What's happening?
absolutely, honey. Now I heard you talking about earlier how a lot of these new artists coming up, or they don't know how to get in the game. I've been telling a lot of artists to make sure they learn the business of music, not just be a performer.
Just making songs and don't know shit
Right.
or
Right.
flossing. Yeah.
Because well, first of all, they get taken advantage of, but the other part is too, you can't make your money if you don't know how to make the money.
Right. Or how to count it or being educated or take up another trade. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, how do you get that message across to some of these young artists that you see that have like amazing potential? How do you
To
get
be
that?
my best advice to any artist in this industry is to be around somebody that's really in the industry. If you be around fake industry niggas and bitches, you're gonna get fake business. So being around me, it's you automatically gonna move different because I'm around the real industry. I'm around the corrupts. I may be around Tretch. Like I said, I be around. You can tell the difference. You know, these mom and pops fake ass shows. I don't got time for the fake ass hoes. Now let me stop. But here nor there,
Here she
you
go rapping again.
I'm so that,
She can't help it.
Keep hoeing. Keep
Never
hoeing.
give up.
Let's
that
go.
Keep.
but that's
That's
real.
how real she is, man. That's how real Diamond is,
But
man. She's
yeah,
such a
just
real one.
just fuck with people that's really in the industry, and it's really hard. It's very rare. My daughter's a kid DJ. They like, how the fuck your daughter get the DJ for Soldier Boy? Because I'm in the industry. You know, I know Soldier Boy. My homeboy is his agent. It's not who you know, is what you know. So it's once you know somebody that's really in the industry, you probably want to be friends with them, and then you meet other ones and network, and that's what the game is about. The industry is not, you don't gotta pay for it. Like, people is really looking for good artists and genuine people. But yeah, you gotta know who's really in the game. And that's how you
Yeah, I think it's a clear balance of like who you know and what you know. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a little bit of what you know, and then it's a lot about who you know. You know what I'm saying? Networking is a key to this game for sure. I definitely agree on that.
yeah, and
I agree.
just meet people that's really in the industry. Google these motherfuckers. Did this motherfucker work for
Right.
RCA?
Diamond,
I'm
Is
I'm
I'm glad you
I'm
said
laughing
that.
about
Hey,
the Google.
I know because listen, Granny, I do that. You know what I mean? I be watching movies and I pause it at the credits and I'm gonna Google everybody. I'm
No,
gonna Google everybody to see who the. I need the Instagram. Let me keep up with these people. That's crazy. You said that, Diamond.
yeah, let me
Everybody got a paper trail, I'm telling you.
yeah,
I'm
you gotta look up who these people are, because it's a lot of fake scammers and all that. So
right.
once you get a load of who's really in the game, fuck with it and go to these events and stay
No,
networking.
I'm laughing at the Google part because now that I have gained some traction with my name and people actually know who I am, I tell other people who go, well, "Who are you?" Google me. Google me and
Right. You
find
done
Yeah.
out.
got your stats up. Right.
Thank you so much, Miss Diamond. I definitely followed you on Instagram, and
Thank you.
if you ever got a minute, Granny Wowzers 10 FM 106. Just putting that
Oh
out there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, we gotta network and move this thing around, man. You know what I'm talking about? So I definitely look into that interview. You know what I'm saying? That's for shit show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm man, listen again, Diamond. Appreciate you giving us your time because you could have been doing anything else in the world. You know what I'm saying? And I never knew. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Cause she been sitting back 808 on me, like, oh yeah, Claymont gonna just keep on. He
Oh
just gonna keep
yeah, and
on.
I got a song, and I got a song with Birdman too.
Okay.
Okay.
From Cash Money. I'm the only female in the industry other than Nicki Minaj that got a song with Birdman. It's called Shining Like a Diamond. And just like I said, them niggas did a song with me just so these niggas could respect me.
Right, right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, niggas don't fuck with me. And if I see Birdman, I love that nigga because he runs 20,000, 15K. I ain't got to degrade myself or nothing. Yeah, I got a song called Shining Like a Diamond. Like I say, I fuck with these real industry niggas and I don't got to degrade myself. And you don't got to, it's who you know and what you know and it's how you doing it. But yeah, it is. I can't fuck with nothing fake. If it ain't real industry, I don't want nothing to do with it because it's wasting my time and I'm in it to have fun and make something happen.
Right,
That's
right.
it.
Now, and the fact that you said that though, Diamond, and you came and gave us your time again, man, it means everything to us. You
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? So I appreciate you giving us your time today. Y'all can make sure y'all catch us every week at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't already, make sure y'all hit her on Instagram at Diamond
Diamond
Ice
Ice
Girl.
Girl.
You feel me? All the way together. Hit that YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. Look out for the movie Ruthless, man, coming 2024.
Wow.
You dig what I'm saying? Because she gonna be doing her thing, lead role and all the shit again. Diamond,
Running
I
this
appreciate
shit
you
with
coming.
guns.
You did. Come on. Hey, I can't wait to see that part because I'm gonna remember this shit like, oh yeah, she tired. You know what I'm saying? She tired. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, Diamond, I appreciate you for me, and we're gonna definitely lock in, man. We're gonna get some stuff together for 2024, and we're gonna make some shit happen, man. This is again your boy Clavon, and that was my guy 808.
Can I
Get
do
us
a
up out of here,
shout
bro.
out Cash Out Squad? You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah, go
saying?
ahead.
We
Yeah.
live on Clubhouse. Cash Out Squad on Clubhouse. We doing this shit. We going up. You know what I'm saying? Clavon is the shit. 808 on the kick drums. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out. Cash Out Squad. Clubhouse,
No, I
bitch.
can dig it. I can dig it again, man. Catch us here every week, man. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. DJ 808. Let's get it, bro.
Hey, we cashing out.
You know Lus got them hits, right?
This for the OGs and the 6-4s. This for the bad bitches with they wrist froze. If he ain't cut no checks, then that mean you ugly. All these blues on me, bitch, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money. Hair did, nails did, bitch, I look like money. I look like money. I look like money. Pretty face, fat ass, yeah, I look like money. Got your man digging in his life savings. Grinding, running up a check and his slave hand. I'm just trying to vibe out, ain't trying to slap a bitch. But if a hoe test me, then I'ma drag a bitch. Mad at me, cause your nigga ain't getting no racks. Mad at me, cause your weed still showing your tracks. Mad at me, cause my ex still want me back. Give a fuck about a nigga trying to give me a bag. And you know, Icegirl been popping like bubble wraps. Every time a nigga see my picture, he gon' double tap. I ain't moving out my crib, but a bitch stay packing. Play with me, how your mama pick your casket. And when I'm in the trap, I made a pack do backflips. I'm bad in real life, these hoes are just catfish. Shout out to my strippers that be getting they bags. And make him empty his account and send him back home active. I'm just a pretty ass bitch from the west side. Where them gangsters low ride and them texts fly. And if you catch me on sauce and got on blue like Nick, you know GBM always on some gangster shit. I can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Shout out to Big U and RP to Easy. Ice on my neck, got it dancing like breezy. Give a fuck about a nigga, gotta pay me a please. This for the OGs and the 6-4s. This for the bad bitches with they wrist froze. If he ain't cut no checks, then that mean you ugly. All these blues on me, bitch, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money. Hair did, nails did, bitch, I look like money. I look like money. I look like money. Pretty face, fat ass, yeah, I look like money. This for the OGs and the 6-4s. This for the bad bitches with they wrist froze. If he ain't cut no checks, then that mean you ugly. All these blues on me, bitch, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money. Hair did, nails did, bitch, I look like money. I look like money. I look like money. Pretty face, fat ass, yeah, I look like money. Yeah, Icegirl look like money. Yeah, I look like money. Bitch, I look like money.